Yes, great Biafrans. Maazi Simon Eban Joko Wachineke. You're highly welcome once again. Am I not clear?
Not that clear.
Yes, yes. So, PM, like the ancient language, Igbo language, we say, Anahabaka Hawateze. And that's Aga Kane Hidingworo. What that means is, of course, freedom is not cheap. There's no, any freedom that have been cheap. You fight it, you grab it, you give it everything you have. So, of course, I'm not gonna take our time, because it's all about finance. Whatever we have, contribute. Yes. So, fellow Biafrans and the lovers of freedom, we're gonna use this opportunity to call our families here in Nordic. We all are here in Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Denmark, Iceland. We see how comfortable they have made their land to be. Norway that I live today, they fought, Hitler destroyed this country. And the men stood up to fight. Our prime minister have said it time without number, what Finland went through. Look at Finland today. So I'm using this opportunity, calling each and every one of us. I think most of us who have met most of them that met one when they will come and Zala Biafra. When our men are dying and most of us don't sleep. Look at our medias. Every day they are shouting, screaming their head off. Look at our COC, our cabinet members, these guys that are making all these things happen. Most of us are in Twitter space every day. Our PM doesn't hardly sleep. So this government is ours. And we don't have no choice. Because that's when you learn about Ghana, okay. So I'm using this opportunity to plead to each and every one of us, most of our brothers that have been deceived. My name will not say me. I remember those days, early days, when you come up to stage, even before the interview with Mazi Onyendu, talking of Onyendu. Our ancient language, you always say this, as Onyen Naya Diroshi, the job about the door. Mazi Nandi Okuchuku Kano, watching again. Ojugo Babadi door the zoo. They have scattered and shattered the windows and the iron doors and the bullet doors of zoo and their cohort. Now, here comes Mazi Simon Ebanjoku, PM. We thank you very much, Mazi Simon Ebanjoku, our PM, Obatobie, the good guy himself, for accepting this most difficult task, the most difficult job on this planet Earth. Praying and delivering these children of Most High to restore this kingdom of Chukwu Kiabiam on this planet Earth. Mazi, like as I was saying earlier, I remember those days you take this job when Onyedu told us like we must follow you. Before then, you fought all these guys up. Remember those ones in London, Mekesiri and Co. The Anya 430s. These are when most of us are sleeping. But most of us that have been awake, following Onyedu from the one, we heard that voice. Follow this Simon Ekpa. He's bringing a new dimension, and we must know. It's not like it's a must. That dimension is where we are today. So I'm gonna leave it, because if I'm to, keep on going, Mazi, I'm gonna keep all of you here waiting because it's been a long coming. So at the end of the day, now our families, fellow Biafrans in Nordic, the 5 states, Finland, Sweden, Denmark, Iceland, and Norway, the full family, hardcore families, we contributed 4,000 euro for our PM visit. So I'm going to leave it at this. Mazi Obato Bie, Grandmaster himself. You're once again welcome to Nordic. Deo Mazi.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, please. I don't know if our Mazi Uche is here, please, to announce our European supports.
Yes,
Mazi.
thank you very much, Madhu. Good evening, Prime Minister. Good evening, Cabinet members. Good evening, Biafrans, and good evening, our Biafrans in Nordics. I thank you all for coming this evening on this faithful Easter Sunday for those of you that celebrate Easter. We are very, very happy that we are gathered here once again to show support for this celebration, to show support for this government. I am very, very pleased as we progressed day by day, week by week, month by month. We are getting stronger. The enemies are crying, and they will continue to cry till the declaration of the restoration of Biafra. I want to urge everybody to stay strong, keep on doing what you're doing. We're not going to go back. Don't listen to those who are there to distract you. Distraction is not what we need. People have the right to speak, and they can continue to speak as long as they want to. Those who are serious will keep on moving, and we are already in our destination. We just need to finish the work, and believe me, we have achieved a lot up to this point. Without taking much of the time, we as the European countries, we are also supporting the Nordic countries with €1,000. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Here now, we will continue with as many as wants to welcome our Prime Minister into this very program today. As many as anybody, and then I hand over the mic back to.
Back to Vama, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Please, what's going to be happening now? Everyone will be raising their hands. And then remember that this is going to be questions and answers. Those of you in the Nordic and in these countries, remember that the PM is here to attend to every one of your concerns, and also beyond the support that you are going to be giving as support for the EWG, you can come with any question that bothers you, as you can always be assured that the PM will be here to answer all your questions. So I'm going to be taking the hands up. Remember to raise your hands up, and I am going to call you up to ask the PM any question and to support what is going on right now. All right, Christopher Okenwa, please unmute yourself, Christopher.
Yeah, thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Chris.
Yeah, Your Excellency, I want to say once again, welcome to the Nordics, and from here, welcome to Norway, and your cabinet members, your entourage, and every one of us. Now, my name is Christopher Okenwa, and I'm the Deputy Representative for Norway. Your Excellency, Mazli Epka Simon Ijoku, you live in Finland, so you're one of us here, so we're actually lucky. So for some of us here, we feel like it's easy for us to, it's faster for us to take those words from your heart, just the way you take it from Mazinam Buchanu's heart. I always give an example, of the triad of, Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. If the people in what you call Nigeria, do they actually care? If they mean well for the people, they would borrow a leaf from these nations. They decided to go individually. If you go to Sweden, for example, you would hardly tell the difference of Sweden and Norway, just to cut it short. But they understand that they are not one people. They understand that they are different people. So as same human beings, They decided, okay, you have your nation, you take care of your people. I have my nation, I take care of my people, and we can still do business together. We are not enemies. We do not have to fight. A call for self-determination, a call for freedom, a call in our own case for self-preservation is not a call for war. It is actually a call for peace. So we are doing the right thing, and I want to urge every one of us to keep up the good work. Martin Simon Ekpa, I'm not going to say too much. We know you. We trust you. We trust this government because we trust ourselves. And this government is for us. It is a government of the people. That said, I want to welcome you and support with the whole OG with 100 ejema. Because I've been hearing people talk about dollars. One ejema is equals to $1. So why are we mentioning these foreign currencies? I am supporting you with 100 ejema, Your Excellency. Thank you so much. Welcome.
There were
That's a good one.
Biafra spirit. It's the Biafra spirit there. Thank you so much, Mwachineke. Thank you. All right, we move, and I'm going to ask everyone, if you want to put on your camera, go ahead and do that now. In the next 30 seconds, on your camera right now, please. Everywhere, put on your camera right now, please. Put on your camera, put on your camera, put on your camera. On your camera, please, so that you will be able to see the Odogu himself while you are asking him questions. Thank you very much. I'm sure you have done that. Thank you. All right. All right. Now let's begin to, please mute yourselves. Just mute yourself. When it's time to get you in, I am going to unmute your mic for you. Thank you. All right. We are going to bring you Mazi Mado. Please come on stage and be attended to immediately. Now open your mic.
There were greetings to you of Biafra. My own is, I'm not going to waste time. I just want to support the Kola North with 1,000 Swedish crowns. Yeah. I also thank you guys for what you are doing, and all the media warriors, we are seeing your blog and all that. So I don't really have much to say. No questions, just that. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mazi Mado. Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate you. All right. We move right now. Grab the microphone. Danny Noge. Danny Noge, unmute yourself. Sorry. Danny Noge, unmute yourself, please. Unmute, okay. Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Good evening, everyone.
We can hear you.
Okay, I want to use this opportunity to say a big welcome to our Honorable Prime Minister, Mazi Epka Simon Njoko. We are very proud of you, and we are lucky actually to have you. So welcome to Norway. Having said this, I would like to just go straight to the point, and I realize our Prime Minister likes to search, especially that one that if your canal is tired, you
is it that?
Yes. So having said that, I want to use $200 to ask Prime Minister to continue eating that research, that one that they tie Euro Canal Burugi. So, and again, I also want to say, Prime Minister, Tokwehu, Agada Bachia.
Yes, sir.
So, thank you, everyone. That's it for me.
Thank you,
Danny.
As I saw your name, I was putting my armor to deal with you decisively, but you happen to be one of us. So this your name is confusing. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. All right. We move. Please, Collins Imo, can you please unmute yourself? Collins.
All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as to the what. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them. All right, let's go down to the news proper as it is hot, it don't shele. The information will be say it ran for my table now. Be say the governor will be say there for Anambra State. Where did they call Chukuma Nani Soludo don't collect Choma Ajunwa as katakata the rubble for that part of Anambra State. As it be now, live information where they come to me be say 5 people have been feared dead, others injured as security operatives engage gunmen in Anambra State. It don't shele. Na security operatives and the government, and then they holler this one, and now for Anambra State, now in this one they happen. I say when this kind of things go stop for our community, sometimes when I come across this kind of news, I say, chai, when I've been there a little bit small, apart from the Nigeria Biafra civil war, then some of this issue of insecurity, we used to hear it that it happened in Libya, it happened in, other places. And we thought that a place called the Biafra land would be exempted. At a time, we started hearing it in the Saharas. And we thought that that is going to be the end of it. From there, it came into the plateaus, came into the Benues, and now it is domiciled with us in the southeastern part of Nigeria, Biafra land, as it be. Make I carry you go into the full details of the information. I send you on a better and then I got a chineke okwu. I beg, make una dey pray. I can say government panel, people wey mouth dey reach, may they talk to the government. I beg, government, this one dey una hand, because if una wan stop all this insecurity, una go stop am. Una know all the loopholes. Una know wetin una suppose do make all this thing stop. As it be, at least 5 persons were killed and others injured during a gun duel between security operatives and gunmen on Tuesday in Anambra State. The incident took place when the Anambra Joint Security Task Force (JSF) invaded 2 camps of the gunmen in Agulu, Ezechukwu, Agwata Council area and the Oboji, Orumba South Council area respectively. It was gathered that during the raid by the security operatives, some items, likely locally fabricated rocket launchers, charms, police uniforms, among others, were recovered, though Anambra police spokesman Ikenga Chochukwu did not disclose the casualty figures. It learned that 4 gunmen and a police operative died during the shootout. A statement by the police command in Oka on Wednesday explained the hunt for the gunmen had been extended to Obofia Forest, Agule Ezechukwu, and Oboji areas. This one they happen live in Anambra State, where gunmen and the men of what did they call them? The men of NIG Army and their task force team, the Quataria there. If to say na boys where they from my area, they go say na 3-0 or na 2-0. I go ask them this 2-0 na they count. They say na scores na they count to. You don't share. I say people will be say if they reach mouth to talk. I beg, make una carry matter. I look for the matter will be say if they happen to this obodo, because plenty things will be say don't they happen. It don't plenty well. And some of them no be waiting we ourselves go use ourselves handle, because na government na dem know how to handle some of these things and it go better. But the government has decided, not to put mouth into some of these things, as if the issue of insecurity and the rest of them has become a means of survival. It has become more like a lucrative business for some people. But one thing is sure, that na ebe onye na-eri, ebe onye na-alụ na-awachi, and a sị na mbọsị niile bụ nke onye oshi, otu mbọsị bụkwanụ nke onye nwe ụlọ. Every day na for the thief, one day na for the owner of them house, as it be. You don't share. Meanwhile, for information, wey be say you don't enter my table, they say Igbo group don't give Wike 7 days to apologize over derogatory statement. This one na Igbo youth and the Wike, and then the battle this one. As it be, Igbo Community Assembly in the FCT has given the FCT minister, yes, on Wike 7 days ultimatum to apologize to the Igbos over alleged derogatory comment he made against them during the demolition of an estate belonging to Prince Nicholas Ukachukwu in Asorok district. The chairman of the assembly, Honorable Ostade Mawoye, gave the ultimatum on Wednesday at a press briefing, threatening the minister with the wrath of all Igbos and gods of Igbo land if he fails to tender a public apology within the period. It don't shele, Kasala don boss. It looks as if for this Obodo Naija that everybody is now taking the Igbo to be any kind of thing. Meanwhile, as it be, as this man they lament, he say Honorable Nwoye pointed out that the group was surprised that Wike of Igbo extraction from Rivers State would question the rationale behind the land allocation to an Igbo developer. It has come to our notice about the alleged derogatory statement of the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Wike, when he went to demolish the property of one of our illustrious sons in the person of Honorable Evangelist Prince Nicholas Chukwujekwu Ukachukwu, MAF Nwoye said. Such a derogatory statement is totally uncalled for and should not be swept under the carpet because we the Igbos are not commoners in this country, Nigeria, and the world at large. Wike should apologize to the Igbos for using the alleged derogatory language that why should an Igbo man be given such massive land, and that he has dealt with Igbos in Port Harcourt and will do same here in Abuja. He went to remind him that Abuja is not Port Harcourt. Honorable Nwoye insisted the comment was not only derogatory but also intimidating. He therefore appealed to President Bola Tinubu to call on the minister to order. Nwoye also accused Wike of violating a court order by carrying out the estate demolition. The Igbo Community Assembly in the FCT also wants the minister to apologize to the judiciary for alleging that judges sell out orders. When I don't see as it happen, I get this song where we dey sing that and they say nwayonka na-agụ na-agbanekwe na-agụ na-agbanekwe na-agụ na-agbanekwe nwayonka na-agụ na-agbanekwe na-agụ na-agbanekwe na-agụ na-agbanekwe mụ na gị ọga na-agụ na-agbanekwe na-agụ na-agbanekwe nwayonka chọlụ m nke m na-agụ na-agbanekwe na-agụ na-agbanekwe na-agụ na-agbanekwe oya ndị be anyị si n'ọchụ nwa ọkụkụ nwa ada mana nwa ọkụkụ na onwe enwe ọsọ ịghọtago. As it be for the matter wey be say dey concern the Biafrans ndị Igbo, if Nyesom Wike wey be the federal capital minister wey be say because Tinubu come enter office come carry am put there, wan go use vestation follow ndị Igbo because he felt that ndị Igbo has dominated a lot of places in Abuja. Let him remember that Ndi Igbo has started going to Abuja before him, and Ndi Igbo knows how to develop. You know, some of these developed place that if you go to Lagos, Lagos State are dragging. Now, Wike has come to Abuja to frustrate Ndi Igbo. Some people did not see future. They did not see future in that particular area. But Igbo people came, saw the future there, bought the environment, built the building, or kept it. After some years, they developed it as an estate where others did not see And the Wike is asking, why should an Igbo man be given such a vast, large land to develop an estate? Ọ dị ntị njọ ndị be anyị sị na okeke nwanyị na ọ dị ntị njọ. He also said that he has dealt with ndị Igbo in Port Harcourt. So if you are an Igbo man and you are buying land in Port Harcourt, I say sorry, because by this time you already know what is happening to you. You already know how it be. You already know who is fighting you and who is following you up. Meanwhile, now I got the wine and the content, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news enter, you go be the first one to collect. And thank you for listening. God bless you. Yourself, my brother. I beg, no let bad things happen to you, and you will say, "Na so it be." The encouragement why I go to give you be say, anything will happen to you as long as you have life. You fit turn that thing to blessing. He gets one girl we was involved in flight accident, plane crash the other time. I'll still remember her name. She got burnt all over her body, but up until today, she's proud of herself. She's moving around the world. She's still pursuing her dream. And however it is in this life, even if you are blind, even if you are crippled, even if you are short, just know that all these things are blessings from the Almighty God to showcase you in life. Look at the blind Bartimaeus. Blind Bartimaeus would not have been written in the book of remembrance, in the book of the New Testament, and also a history. Of course, you know that Bible, the New Testament is the history of the work of Jesus Christ. Blind Bartimaeus would not have entered into that history without being blind. It was his blindness that brought him into that page. Look at the man at the Bethesda, the man at the Bethesda water. It was because he has been there for 28 years. He has suffered a lot. His skin is dent, a lot of things. And when Jesus came, he said, "Man, do you wish to go?" He said, "I have nobody to take me out of this place." He said, "Take your mat and go." The question is, do you still have hope? When Jesus met that man, the first thing he asked him, he looked at the man's hope. Do you still have hope of surviving? And when he saw a little hope in the man, he enlightened his life. And wherever you are, my people, now you push master to the talk. I say, one thing you need to have for this life is hope. Don't let it die. You might have made a lot of mistakes in the past, a lot of things. You might have hurt a lot of people, and now you have decided to turn a new leaf. But you felt that, how can you do this thing? How can you turn a new leaf? How can you even exist when you have done all these things? My brother, my sister, I want to tell you that you can still exist. Wipe away the past and look at the future. There are some people outside the talk where you dey very depressed as they be you. If they do you, make you die, make you give up, make you die. And but as I go tell you, say, my brother, my sister, make you no die, because you know before that side where you want die go, e better. That's your condition where we say the whole you go feast it on them, make it become better condition. Oh yeah, make we go for the information of the day as see the hot. I say make I first drop you that topic. If you the distress wherever you are, make you calm down. I see the man of the NIG army and the man of the Biafra Liberation Army don't clash, and now to promise now be this one where they happen. Oh, you know, say this morning I carry don't give up talk come. And as I talk that talk, I don't know say that the Biafra Liberation Army don't talk say I see the be for the nation where we believe say that the nation of our father, our homeland. All hail Biafra, all hail the strong land, all hail the beautiful land that flows with milk and honey. They say they no give up, say they be gallant, they go protect their fatherland. But I say, anybody will be soldier, they sacrifice in life for your own country, because anytime we be say you want to become soldier, you go say now for the love of that nation, and the Biafra Liberation Army them say now for the love of Biafra, now why they have decided to stay gallant forever and not miss a crime. But I see the men of the NIG army don't talk the same thing. They say arise to come patriot Nigeria call obey. to serve our fatherland. Another one, the NIG Army them boys sing as they sing, and they say, they themselves, they no go gree kwa. I say, two no go gree. Now him be say, he no go gree. All right. EFCC don't talk say mega thieves won't be spared anti-corruption fight. EFCC chairman. Now EFCC chairman they talk this one. Say people will be say they call mega thieves. Say those people, they no go spare them all. Of course, some people they think say where thief they now those thief will be say that they carry gun. They go they do armed robbery. No be them be the thief oh. The men thief them na the oga them oh. Na them be the men thief oh. Na the oga them be men the thief them people. Wey be the oga them boys. Na them be the men thief. I no go lie you. Na then they go use pen collect billions and millions of naira from the coffers of the nation. And na him fella say